Hello there, this is Nate. Today we're playing some Dead Slate, and this is the Halloween update. I don't know which version and all the things that I'm going to talk about were added in, but it changed a lot since the last time I played it. The gameplay is still pretty similar, but then a lot of changes that I would like to talk about. First off is new game modes. There's lots of them. There's this one, which is focused around the boiler zombies, which blow up, so then you can have like, you can just like bomb the survivors. Kind of cool. It's pretty fun. There's another one called, I don't know, but it's the ram zombie, the guy who like rushes you with the ram. Like the riot shield dude. He's, and then, so like they start at the top of the hill, and then they charge down, and then you have to dodge them. It's sort of like bowling. It's fun. It's good. They also added some new guns. There's like the disintegrate. Actually, no, not the disintegrator. That's an old one. There's the atomizer. That's a new one. It's a laser gun. It's similar to the disintegrator. I don't know. That's not much else to say about it. It's a bit different. It's not completely the same. There's quite a few new secondaries too, like a few new melee weapons. I'm just kind of trying to take up time because I don't want to edit the video. Anyway, I'll start talking about the other stuff, and then maybe I can just be finished right as the round ends, so that I can sort of show it off for that. Anyway, the snipers are still kind of bad. So there's two snipers in this game, as far as I am aware. Actually, that's just true. There's two snipers. You got the Viper and the Carbine. And they both good headshot damage, but really bad torso damage. So the Viper has 4 shots in the magazine, shoots slow, reloads slow. It's your, 50 cal bolt action sniper or whatever. It does 45 torso damage. Then this zombie has 100 health. So since it's like, like a 50 cal, it's a big sniper. It really should be doing more than 45 torso damage, especially since it's like one of the most expensive guns in the game. All sorts of other stuff like that. I think that 80 is a better number, maybe even like 120 for that. I think that because it shoots really slow, it reloads really slow. It's 4 bullets, so you've got like 4 shots. And let's say there's a special zombie, and you shoot him, and it takes like 3 torso hits to kill that special zombie. It'll be like, pretty average zombie. I'm gonna use it this round to show it off a bit. Oh, another thing, they removed the dual revolvers, which was a super cool gun. It was my favorite, probably my favorite gun. Not my favorite gun. That's the trooper, but they removed it, and I want it back. Please add it back. Things are also a lot more expensive now. I'll see if I can get into the shop in time. I can. What is this? This gun costs. I'll talk about the prices later, but things have gone up in price a lot, and making money has also gotten harder. Oh, it's this game mode. The Viper's very bad in this game mode. Also, I'm just really bad at using it. So it shoots pretty slow. If you get a headshot, which is what I've been doing, it does good damage, but I'm not going to get a headshot this time. 45. It takes like 2 or 3 hits. I don't know how much health these guys have, but they have like 120, so it takes 3 shots for the Viper to kill those things. That's too much. These things are... Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. They explode. Why do they explode? Well, I haven't been this type of zombie yet. Maybe that can be cool. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't really stand a chance there. Maybe I could have if my aim was a lot better. But then, if you use like the trooper or most other guns, you're going to be much better off. And you also won't have to spend as much money. They'll still be expensive, but not like, I think it's 60,000. I'm not sure because I got it before the prices were ramped up. I got it when it was like 3,000 or 5,000 or something. Maybe it was 7,000, but still, it's pretty cheap. Now, before they raised the prices, I think those prices were very like low. And I think it's fine that they're ramping up the prices, but I don't think it should be this high. I'm gonna use this gun now because it's good. The secondary prices, they're alright. I can't complain too much about these. Except for like this, when you get jumps from 20,000 to 45,000, maybe 30,000, but that's still really pricey. 'Cause you can get like $1 to $2,000 a round, or that's how much I get. Actually, if you get $1 to $2,000 a round, then that's 15 rounds to save up for a $30,000 gun, which is pretty good. Not like the top tier weapons, but let's say each round takes about 5 minutes, so that's about an hour of grinding to get like a $30,000 gun, which is maybe an hour 15 minutes. That's quite a bit. It's not like completely outrageous, but I think it would be quite a bit better if it was lower. Oh, this is another new game I haven't played yet. Reason to Die is another game sort of similar to this, and Reason to Die was known for kind of having really expensive guns and that being a pretty hard game to like save up money in, and as the game went on, they kind of made it easier. And then people started enjoying it more, from my experience anyway. So then I think this game's kind of going into the, if the guns are more expensive, they'll play for longer to get the good guns mentality, which is, I don't like that. That's not good. So I would, maybe even cutting the prices in half would be fine, but I do like the numbers that they have for the guns, like 60,000, you know, 100,000. That's like a round number. But then I think it should be, I still think they should lower the prices, but it should be the other way around, where they raise the money you get instead of lowering the prices. It's like, you know, ramping the win rate back up to like, maybe not 1,500, but maybe like 1,000. And then you get more money for killing zombies or something. Anyway, I think it should be easier to get money, or the guns should be less expensive. I'd prefer it to be easier to get money, because then it would just be bigger numbers. They're just kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, I think the Viper should be... I already talked about the Viper a little bit. I'll talk about the Carbine, because it's the other sniper that I think might need a buff. I'll use the next round, and then I'll kind of talk about it then. Yeah, the round results, they're not very... They used to be 1,500 if you won as a survivor. Now it's 150, which is quite a bit lower. I think it should at least be like, 400 or 500. Ideally 1,000, but 400 or 500 is also a good range to be in. But it should be a bigger reward for surviving, even if it's not too hard. Maybe if you're the last survivor and you survive, then it should be higher than that, than like maybe 2,000 or 3,000. Or 1,500, but it should be a bigger reward if you do that, in my opinion. I have to crowbar this in. This isn't good. I remember this gun. Why can't I do headshot damage on... Wait, is that 20 damage? I thought it was 30. Anyway. That's even more than I thought it was. You can't do headshot damage on this, guys. That's ridiculous. Anyway, this gun's torso damage should be like 40. I don't think it should be any higher than 40. Maybe 35 or 40. It's my what I would put it at. Headshot damage, that's fine. 90 is pretty good. Honestly, I'll just finish this round and then that'll be the video. I'm talking about a few more guns that they added. There's the tactical SMG, which is... That's fine. It's like an MP5, it's got 30 bullets in the magazine. I don't know, I don't really like using it that much. It's just kind of unsatisfying, I guess, but... It's $15,000. I think the carbine's fire rate's it's at a pretty good level right now. It used to be ridiculously fast. Like it was as fast as the double revolvers, which was pretty much as fast as you could pull the trigger. That was too fast. I'm glad that it's slower than that, but this is nice. Can't hit anything. You saw that there, like that zombie's moving really fast. I wouldn't, I wasn't able to hit him in the head, so then he got really close to me. I'm not sure if it was that or he just didn't take headshot damage, because some of them don't seem to. But I don't think I hit him in the head. Yeah, 35 or 40 would be perfect for the carbine. Like torso damage. Yeah, that's my opinions on this. Make it easier to get money, buff the snipers, torso damage, and bring back the revolvers. Just because that's... And also I like the new things, and there's also this. You can buy a bunch of stuff. Yeah. I like where it's going, but I also don't like where the prices are going, and then that's... The prices of the guns is pretty much the only thing that I don't like. The snipers, I would like them to be buffed, but that's really not as like urgent as the prices and stuff. Also, I like that they're adding new guns. That's always cool. Shredder. What's this gun? I can't shoot it. Anyway, see ya. Subscribe.